Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, good morning. Boy, I tell you too. Now I see, y'all gonna have to excuse me, man. I'm trying to get my breakfast started this morning, waiting on to get my trailer. They working on it. It'll be, they say about 8 o'clock. Gotta get that coffee in me, boy. School without that coffee is like Scrappy Doo, boy, be hyped. No, with the coffee, Scooby is like Scrappy Doo, boy, be hyped and ready to fight and everything. But anyway, man, let me flip the camera around, show you where I'm at. Nice truck stop, new, right here off of 55. You turn with that truck turning down this road here to the left there. I mean, nice, clean, parking lot clean, smell good, everything. I know where I'm going with this. Pulled in yesterday evening about, what was it? I pulled in here yesterday evening. It was, I got to go back to my clock there. Let's see. It was, let's see, what time did I get here? 7 o'clock. I pulled in here at 7 o'clock, man. Really, you think it's 6, but it's 7 because the sun was shining. Man, parking lot, I mean, it's clean. Nice truck stop, nice. They got places for bobtails. I seen a tractor trailer parked down here on my left here behind that pickup you saw. But anyway, I was on somebody here about 9 o'clock. These two guys beside me, ICM. I think that's what it is. IMC. Let me make sure. IMC pulled in. And I didn't say nothing. I stayed back there watching TV. How about I get up this morning? Nah. Ain't nothing behind me but a big old field. Big field. Get up this morning, and there's a bag of crap under my rear axle back there at the back end of my truck. A bag of mess. Somebody done messed in and threw it under my door and truck. So, I know it wasn't me, because they close at midnight, so I try to catch the store before it gets too late. They close at midnight. They open back up about 4. So I went in, used the bathroom, come back out, walked around my truck, wasn't nothing there. How about, like I said, I get up this morning, and it's a bag of crap under my truck back there. Now, I don't know which one of them did it. I don't know. Maybe it's the one beside me. Or maybe it was the one on the other side of him. They both the same company. And one just didn't, but what makes it so bad, y'all? Right on the other side, let me show you. Right on the other side of that white one over there, that white truck, is a dumpster. Old green dumpster. I mean, big green dumpster, right there on the side. You can go over there. There's a garbage can sitting out here on the fuel island right there. Let me see if I can pull it in. Right there, a garbage can. Right there, a garbage can. So there's no need to do what they did. So one of them guys did it, because wasn't nobody else here in this parking lot last night. We the only 3 trucks here. Now, I don't know if the guy in the white truck done it and threw it under mine. I don't know if the guy in the red truck done it and threw it under mine. But it wasn't there last night. I get up this morning, do my pre-trip, walk around the truck, and there it is. Now I see the reason why we can't park at these places, because drivers doing things like that. It don't make sense. Guy, you ain't out here by yourself. You're not out here by yourself. You're out here sharing the road with your fellow truck drivers, male, female, white, black, Latino, Hispanic. It don't matter. We're out here together. And when you start doing that to another driver, I have no use for you. I have no use for you. You're giving our industry a bad name. Yesterday, coming up 75 out of Atlanta, big truck tailgating the heck out this car. I got on the radio. I said, "Hey man, you don't mind, man? I know it's none of my business, but matter of fact, it is my business, because what you're doing is an image of me. Bag your tail off that car before I call the state troop on you. Y'all can call me what you want, but we having too many rear end collisions from falling and tailgating, falling too close, guys, ladies. We are, and that makes everybody look bad. We have a truck accident out here, and it's involving a fatality. It affects all us commercial drivers, everybody. I don't care if you're driving a Bob truck, big truck, tanker, flatbed, oversized, freeze. It don't make a difference. It reflects everybody that holds a commercial driver's license, A, B, or C. It affects us all. When one of us mess up, we all going to feel the wrath of it. We have got to slow down, guys, in the construction zone. Set my crew, 55, sitting there. 5 trucks. Shroom, shroom. And I'm not going to call a name, but y'all all know a lot of them, man. Them white day cabs. Man, them boys, they will fly past you in a heartbeat, man. For what? What is the hurry? I ain't nobody out here. I don't know nothing but one set of group of folks that are paid by the pool, and that's container drivers, local container drivers that go home every night. And I know in Memphis that's the way they do. They pay by the pool. But we have got to slow down out here, y'all. It ain't even worth it no more. But this here tailgating got up to on 24. Here's a big truck tailgating the heck out of another truck. I mean, he was all up in his tail. You couldn't even get a car between him and the truck in front and everything. Y'all might think I'm lying, but what I'm going to do, and I'm not doing this to get nobody in trouble, but I'm going to, next time it happens, I'm going to save the footage off my dash cam, and I'm going to upload it on my video so that you can see what I'm talking about. Just like that driver that was in Atlanta that time, I uploaded in a video, tailgating the heck out of the car. I mean, he was all up on that truck tail. But it's got to stop, y'all. Bonehead truckers, great content, but with him, he's showing mistakes that drivers are making out here when they're in a parking lot. They considering that as bonehead truckers. I consider what bonehead truckers is the stuff you see out here rolling down the interstate with the drivers tailgating each other. You don't see none of them on his video, but he's a great guy, great guy. But those are the videos he need to start showing. Videos like that. Trucks out here tailgating other trucks. See, that's what you call a bonehead truck driver there. But like I said, man, it's getting bad out here, y'all. It is. It's getting bad. And we have got to start turning these unsafe drivers in, guys. I know everybody got to work. They got to provide for their family. But hey, you're running down the road with 80,000 pounds. You're 75 to 85 feet long, depending upon your wheelbase of your truck. We have got to slow down and stop tailgating these other trucks, because you can't see nothing in front of that truck in front of you. All you see is the back end. Go on social media on Meg Trucking and look at all the rear end collisions. Some drivers have died in it because of tailgating, driving too fast. For what? You're paid by the mile, not by the hour. You're paid by the mile. We have got to start doing better out here, guys. That's the reason why the Department of Transportation is on our tail so much. They changing rules. You remember what I told you? a lot of stuff, they finna start coming back. That's where all those reserve sections is in the Department of Transportation handbook, Federal Motor Carrier book, the green book. That's where all those reserve sections is. They coming back with it. Your mud flap can't be no more than 8 inches up off the ground. Yeah. Only time you don't need a mud flap on the tractor is if you're pulling a trailer. If you bobtailing, you gotta have a mud flap on your tractor. Yeah, you gotta have a quarter fender. See, they finna bring all that back now. They can't get too many on the logs no more, unless you start messing with your electronic logs. So now what they're doing, they're coming back with that list stuff, man. Mud flaps, you know. They gradually coming back with a lot. There's a lot of reserves that they took out. So it's in their book, but it's not in your book. It's in their book. They can show you in their book, but they can't show you in your book because it says reserve. So y'all, you've got to do your job out here, man. Get back home to your family safe, ladies, guys, ladies. All this flying up and down the interstate, driving fast in construction zones, it's got to stop, man. It's got to stop. Not only are you hurting the company that you driving for, that you all up high on cloud nine, man, the company's great, man. I love it over here, man. Love it. Okay, if you love it, respect that company. Respect it. That's all I'm saying. Respect the company. But like I said, we're here, and this has got to stop. They allow you to park in their parking lot. Take care of that parking lot. Now, I put my gloves on, grabbed the bag, because they, you know, it's like a Kroger bag, you know, with the 2 little sides. So I reached down and grabbed it, took it right over there to the dumpster and threw it in it with my gloves on. It's unnecessary. You know, if you up early, you see we're flooding no trash, go ahead on and pick it up, man. Pick up the parking lot, because that's the reason why we can't park there. I pulled in a Walmart. Somebody got there. I don't know. It could have been a car. I'm not going to blame it on the truck driver. I'm just saying it could have been a car done it. Left a bag, took the waddles out of the case, left the plastic and the box in the basket. I reached in, grabbed it, and took it and put it in the dumpster on my way into the door and pushed the basket back into the stall. I didn't have to do it, but I know that, hey, I'm parked in their parking lot. Went in, got my stuff, came on out, went on back down and got my load. We got to take care of it, y'all. We got to do stuff because, like I said, all it takes is 1 to 2 bad drivers, and it can mess it up for everybody. Everybody. All right? Right now, I'm going to finish up my breakfast because I know somebody going to say something stupid. Oh, man, how you make a video and eating on the phone on the video? Man, you're smacking on the phone. I'm sorry, man. But, hey, I just wanted to get me something to eat, get my coffee this morning. So now I'm going to get over here and pick up my trailer, which is right here behind me at Bridgestone Truck and Bus Tires plant. This is Morris, Tennessee. Which if you ever come to Bridgestone Firestone Truck and Bus Tire in Morris, Tennessee, it's exit 111B. You want to go north, but they saying it's east. Well, it's I-55. I mean, it's 55, Highway 55. You want to take it north, east, for 14 miles from Interstate 24. It is exactly 14 miles to this traffic light that you got to turn at. It'll be this little truck stop out the Quick Shop. There it is, Quick Shop Subway. It's a Shell service station. In every service station, you'll make a left and go a half a mile back behind me here. And the plant sits over there behind them trees there. Pull in. It's over 24 hours. If the load is ready, you can get it. If it's not, even though you got appointment time to pick up, if it's ready, hey, you can go get it. If it's not, then hey, you have to just come back to this nice little truck stop and just hang out until then. And if you don't like this one, go back south on 55 or west on 55, and it's a little truck stop down there with big old parking lot, a gravel parking lot, and you can pull in there and park and everything. But like I said, other than that, man, I'm gonna get off here, man, and I'll be back and everything. We picking up this load. It's going to Dallas, Texas, and everything, and then we're gonna go to Dallas with it for Monday, but we're gonna take it to Memphis and everything. All right, but stay tuned. Be right back. Don't go nowhere. This your boy Scooby Doo.